So I want to do a quick video here on our reports area. Our reports area is very powerful, and I want to give you some idea of what it can do. Also, as we go there, I want you to keep in mind that TeeCal is a management software. We are not an accounting software, but we give you quite a few tools that you can use for the accounting side. So let's go ahead and progress through here, and we'll go through each tab. We'll discuss some of the options, but it's pretty self-explanatory. If you go to quotes, the quotes are pretty simple. I mean, you can do a custom report. You can select by customer, contact. You can do a specific date. You can do a date range. You can filter it however you want to find specific quotes. But keep in mind, if you have your quotes set to delete in 30 days, 40 days, they will be gone, and they will be gone for good. So we'll come down here to invoices. Invoices, same situation. You can just select quickly to open invoices, or you can go to a custom report. And one thing to know, in all of our reports, this area at the top, the header here, is all sortable. So you can sort by numeric order here, alphabetical order here, sales rep, anything. If you click it, it's going to sort. If you go to a custom report, your options are very similar to the reports in the quotes. So just specify if you want to report on a customer, contact, an invoice status, date range. It's all right here for you to do. You can select to show voided invoices or not to show voided invoices. So very powerful report here, but it even gets better. We'll move forward. Express checkout, same situation. You can view them all. You can view them by date. Very simple. As you come down and we go to products, let's go over a few of these. You can check your products by catalog, or not check it, but do a report. If you want to know how much you paid, what you bought, in a date range, etc., you can do that. TeeCal keeps track of all this. So I don't know if I have much set up here. Let's see, December 30th, January 30th. Okay, it doesn't look like I do, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to back up and see if I can grab something here. There we go. So if I do a longer date range, it tells me on a G500s, I've purchased a total of 84 of them, and this is what I've paid. GA80s is here, gives me totals down here of what I've totally paid. So if you ever wanted to use this as leverage, maybe to get a better price, you can always call your vendor, and right here it's telling you you've spent X amount of dollars, and you can pull that date range for a year or 2 years, whatever you like, and it'll even tell you what you've purchased. Pretty powerful little report right there. So if we go to financial, well, let's back up to products again. And I want to go over this collegiate royalty report. The way this works is the collegiate, if you're doing printing for a school, a college, and they're requiring a specific report now. So we've developed this report specifically for that. So the way it works is you're going to create a catalog, and you're going to specify in that catalog what you're selling. And then as you produce these products and you sell them to the retailers, TeeCal will track all these sales for you. So when you do this report for CLC, it'll stipulate exactly what you bought, how many you bought, what the price was that you charged, and give you a total. That's what CLC is asking for. So we developed this report specifically for that, to make pretty much your life easier if you do CLC. On the financial side, as you can see, we have a numerous amount of reports you can do. A lot of them or you can go straight to a customizable report. But I'm just going to touch on a few things here. If you have sales reps and you have them in the system that you're paying commission, you can very easily run reports to get that completed. And I don't think I have a sales rep set up for myself. But if I did, it would stipulate every invoice that's been paid under that specific sales rep. When it's time to pay the commission, you will select the ones that you want to pay on, and as you select, it will give you a tally down here. It'll show you exactly how much you need to pay your commission to that sales rep. Once that is completed and you have the items that you want to pay, all you do is select Pay Commission up here on the top. When you select Pay Commission, TeeCal will flag every one of those invoices so that when you come back to this area and you run a report, those items will not show up anymore because they have been paid. If you want to reference what's been paid, you can select Commission Reports, and all your commission reports are right there, and you can reference what you've paid in the past. So, very powerful. You can do this on a net. You can do it on a profit margin, rather. You can do it on a gross percentage. However you want to do that, TeeCal will track it for you, and then you can make sure that you're paying your salesman correctly. So we'll move down to the sales tax report. We call this a sales tax report because that's kind of what it does, but it gives you quite a bit more information other than just sales tax reporting. Let me see if I can pull some information in here. Hopefully I can. Doesn't look like, okay, well, I have one thing. So what you want to keep in mind is this is for test purposes, but this is going to show you when you go to the sales tax report, every completed invoice that must be completed, meaning the products are gone and you are paid in full, will show up in this. It'll stipulate how many invoices you're showing. It'll give you a subtotal of all those invoices, if there's any shipping that's tax exempt or taxable. If you've done any discounts, if you gave a customer discounts, it'll show it there. It'll show you what sales tax you have received, the grand total of the invoices, if there's payments on those invoices, and if there's a balance. So it's going to give you every bit of information right here for that. So this is a great report if you need to pay your sales tax because you can quickly reference that. Again, down here, another powerful item to this is the products. It's going to show you how much you purchased in products, storefront products, manual input items, how much you've done in screen printing on a specified date range that you've selected, embroidery, heat press, direct to garment, miscellaneous charges, any discounts, everything will be right here. Very powerful if you want to know how much screen printing you've done or actually charged for in say the first quarter of the year. You can do that. Compare it to your embroidery. You can do that too. So this is not just for sales tax. It's a lot of information that you can pull from this system. Again, you can do reports on your customers and contacts, all open invoices. If you go to unpaid invoices, it will automatically tally exactly what is unpaid. Quickly reference what's going on here. If you're doing any net 30s, it'll show you, and it'll start colorizing these when they're late, and it'll tell you how many days late that customer is. So you can start making some calls and collecting your money. But again, it tells you unpaid and gives you full totals down here of all unpaids. Moving forward, voided invoices. If you want to check on any invoices that you have voided, this is a good a report here, because if you're ever audited and they're missing numbers on invoices, more than likely they're voided, and you can show and prove that they've been voided out. This is straight custom invoice report. It gives you all options on date ranges, etc. Your customer statements. If you want to send a customer a statement, you can do that here. Now this is on all open invoices, a customer statement. This is on production complete customer statement, and then if you invoiced your customer and you want to get them a statement for that, you can do that here as well. Voided express checkout, custom report for express checkout. We went over the commission. If you want to look at payments you've received by date range, you can do that here. If you have a cash register and you want to balance that by every day, this is the area you do that, because this will show you what should be in that cash register. Again, refunds, you can check that, and then we went over sales tax. So a lot of things you can do here to give you the numbers that you're looking for. But again, I want to stipulate that TeeCal is not an accounting software. We give you a bunch of tools, but it's a management system. So again, I thank you for watching.